Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Play Slay the Spire. Let's see if the leaderboard works here. It's a new day. It's a new life and I'm feeling good. It's only been going for 40 minutes. Yesterday's daily, view my score. It works! We were 242 yesterday. Not bad. Can we go back one more day beyond that? 91 the day before. So good. A couple of these were like trash dailies. A couple of these were trash dailies, don't at me. 1756, it's a bad day. But we had some really positive ones. Don't even start with me on this one. Horrible. July 23rd, though. Okay, not bad. That's a win, at least. I keep hitting the wrong arrow. 87, that was a great day. 119, that's another good day. I think we had 3 good ones in a row. Where was this one? Nah, never mind. That was trash, too. All right, defect. Let's go to today. We'll probably just return daily challenge. Nope. My bad. It's the only time we're going to do that in all likelihood. Scores, 40 minutes in, we got a lot of high scores, relatively speaking. I trust Nick Narcotic. He's a good dude. Natalie Supportman. It's a great name. What about Natalie Supportman? Just saying. Could work. I get this the same, you're going for the same thing, but lots of winning scores, considering that it's an early start. So expect it to be easy. Shiny, as the defect, is Wild. Midas, you can't upgrade, that's fine, and Elite. So we just want to fight as many Elites as possible, and Perfect Bosses, and we'll probably rank relatively well. We don't need to fight enemies, but we could, because they drop a bunch of gold, which could allow us to get more relics. Yeah, okay, sure. So let's take a look. It'd be 1, 2, that's 3, 4 if we go on the right side. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go combat heavy, because enemies are dropping so much gold that it feels sensible. So buffer is great. I'm not going to seek right off the bat. There's nothing in here that gives us extra energy. Hyper Beam won't kill you. There's no zero cost stuff that works amazing for us. I wouldn't say the deck is weak. I want to make that abundantly clear. I actually don't know what I would want to seek right off the bat. Because the thing is, it's important to me, at least right now, to take the time to look at what we would want to seek in the future. But we're going to play Buffer, and we're going to play Core Surge, just because it's good damage. And we want to add cards to the deck that are going to combo off of this in some way. So, I mean, this will kill you, yes. So, I mean, it lethals you directly. I thought it did 1 less damage, but we had the Lightning. So, Beam Cell, Ball Lightning are both useful. We'll start with Beam Cell. And we're going to get enough money to buy a relic, probably. This is an easy one. You're going to seek a Hyper Beam in this situation. Anytime we can make that happen, it's a dream come true. Glacier, great card to seek, to be honest with you. I mean, I got no problem with seeking Glacier. Hyper Beam will kill you both. No, it won't because of the focus. Alrighty, yeah, okay, fair enough. We know for the future. Should have known in advance. I think Chill is a decent card to add. We don't really have an archetype yet. We're kind of just waiting on that to come to fruition. Lantern is actually huge. We can maybe seek out like an Echo form. I mean, so Mind Blast exists. I think we have to take it. And I'll also take... We can afford both. Oh, but hologram is so good. Give me a hologram. Give me a go for the eyes. I love them both. Don't hate me because I'm right, okay? It's still an amazing card. So here, we'll Mind Blast. It's very good. I kind of like the idea. I mean, like, none of these are terrible, but I kind of like the idea of just going for broke and trying to make this happen again. Like, now... Hyper Beam's pretty solid, but I kind of like a Core Surge and then a Machine Learning. We're probably going to take a hit. Maybe we should have gone for the heavier damage, but I mean, this seemed, I should say, pretty smart. Let's weaken you. If we seek, what are we going to grab? We have 3 energy. What would an all-for-one give us? Beam Cell, go for the eyes. We don't need to seek Echo Form. We'd really be looking for damage. I almost want to, like, seek Glacier It's such a slow play. It's got me twisted up. But so we got 14 block. $17 block. Okay. It might be the right idea, assuming we could kill him this turn. Which is, you know, debatable. Not debatable. Impossible. Oh, illogical. Now, we are only going to take 4 damage, which is not bad. But I hate that we got hit. I mean, go for the eyes. All for one. Go for the eyes. He's not dead, but he will be dead. Beauty. Not that bad. And gold-plated cables is actually very good. This one's tough. I think I might go for an amplify and try to make some weird, oh my lord. Try to make some weird, like echo form builds work. But dude, I mean, come on. Double Mind Blast? It's just double Mind Blast and add as many cards as possible. Still, it pains me. But that's the right play. And hopefully we get a reboot and we can draw some more echo forms. Like, I think you just... I mean, you could play a buffer, and that's a pretty good card to play here, but I think, like, if you were going to seek, what would you seek? You'd be able to seek 2, but you'd probably wake him up. I think you're better off... It's going to be a double reboot. You know what? Double up on the buffer, and then just play machine learning, and then next turn... hit him with something hard. It's a much better way to prepare here. He's gonna wake up after this for certain. So definitely, like, whatever you play first is gonna get played twice. You get 0 cost cards back. So I think you'll start with an all for one. Go for the eyes. Chill, which gets exhausted. We could seek. Kind of like the idea of seeking a beam cell. I know it seems a little weird, but it's just damage. And then we reboot. Core Surge again. Good damage. Remember, we got this buffer up so we can block 2 attacks, which is a ton for us right now. And then whenever we play first, gets played twice. No need to double up on Amplify. Doubling up on Rainbow is pretty good, but I think I'd rather double up on Bias Cognition. I don't really care if he hits me here. Like, this is pretty ridiculous damage. I think, you know, rather than describe this... That was such a bad move. But rather than describe this as, like, me being good, I really... And he's dead, but this really feels like a run where right now, as long as we get that Echo Horn, or Echo Form out, we really can't make a bad decision. Incense Burner gives us occasional intangibility. This is more of a situation where I look at this and I go, you know what? Probably getting you half dead on turn 1 is a better idea. Like, chill. Beam Cell. You have to think, like, if we seek out a Hyper Beam, you're dead, right? Yeah. More Seeks, dude. Seek is always going to be a good choice, right? You can't upgrade, so we might want to try to dodge Campfires in the future whenever possible. It's just a kind of a dead zone for us. It's like the only time in my life I've looked at this and been like, Mind Blast is not worth playing. Ooh, that's right. We have, now that we have Gremlin Horn, we fought so many elites early on here that it just feels like, I'm used to fighting one enemy. Keep adding cards. Turbo's also pretty good, but the more cards we add, Mind Blast gets so substantially better that it's like a joke. You're doing 1 damage. If you'll forgive me, I'm gonna let you hit me for 1. I basically don't care, because we have to rest anyway. I don't think I can kill you. You know what? That's wrong. I can definitely kill you. You know what? That's wrong. I can't kill you. I guess we'll do it like this then. If I can't kill you, I might as well treat it like that. It doesn't matter, because we have to rest anyway. We're just learning how the deck works, you know? Slowly figuring it out. You're not all dead, but you're closing in. I mean, you're now dead. I would still like, and I think that I might be the only person who respects this card, but I still like a self-repair. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm ignorant of the way that the Slay the Spire community feels about it, but I always feel like healing is a little bit looked down upon. Block is very much appreciated. Why not, right? Like, one free Frost Orb. Hit him with that. Now, Mind Blast is great, but, I mean, Echo Form, right? Especially on a boss fight, you are doing 6 damage. That is hilarious. So we certainly want to reboot. Whatever we play first gets played twice, though. So I think we definitely want to, like, double up on Buffer. Play a chill. We still want some block. So if I can seek out... Is there, like, a... Hear me. Seek out a... Go for the eyes. Do 0, please. Not doing 0. Alright, we'll reboot. Like, the thing is... We're gonna take damage. That hurts, dude. No, we're not, but we lost both buffers. Okay, that's still horrible. You don't need me to tell you that, I'm sure, but... give me an Amplify, and then our next 2 powers are played twice. So sure, put an Electrodynamics out there, put a Creative AI out there, and then get those Frost Orbs out of my hand and into my face, and then... just destroy this guy in the future. You got a great setup here. What do you want to do? I mean, you could Echo Form. You could Echo Form Buffer. You could Echo Form Amplify. We do need to put up some block. I don't know how this works anymore. Let's just play Charge Battery. Let's just stay safe. I don't really want to play Fission. We got to do more damage. We got a great little setup so far, but we need more damage. Buffer is lovely. Sure, play it. Enjoy yourself. Beam Cell. I want to get more stuff out of my hand, but let's Seek. I don't know, man. Meteor Strike. Still costs 5. We're taking 6 damage. So we do need a block thrown in here somewhere, or a weakness. Go for the eyes is a little bit too expensive, in my opinion. Electrodynamics is really nice. Now we've got more than enough block. We got 4 energy. Can't play Meteor Strike anymore. Life goes on. Amp up that vulnerability. Hit him with the All for 1. Hit him with the Beam Sail. Beam Sail? 3 energy left. 12 damage. I mean, Machine Learning gives you draw. You never know where that's going to go. I think you just do it like that. You can't get me. Dude, that was a good Course Surge. I didn't even realize, but yeah. Alright. This turn. Please, God, hit him. Hit him hard. Doubling up on Glacier is not that necessary. Doubling up on Bias Cognition. Now you got me feeling something. Okay. Hit him with the Thunder Strike. That's real damage. Glacier is free damage. We need to do 40. That's not very good. You could play Creative AI, but I'm going to go for a reboot. I'm starting to think we probably should not have played Snecko's Eye. And you're like, oh, you don't say. Well, it worked, but it really threw our deck into a bit of a tizzy. The more Seeks, the merrier, dude. Remove 2 cards. No longer discard your hand. You can no longer see intents. Runic Dome, high risk, high reward in this situation, in my opinion. So, 796 gold. 1. Easy 2. Or alternatively, 2, 3, but that would be 3. 4. There's a lot of ways to get to 4 here. Let's just see if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We only hit 1 campfire on that path. Beautiful. Lots of enemies. That's what we want to see. So right off the bat, here's what you do if you get this situation. Beam Cell, Mind Blast, Mind Blast. And then it totally works and they're super dead. You don't even have to think about it anymore. That's what I love about it. It's just foolproof. Look at that. He's so just... Okay, thankfully we didn't take damage, but it's clear. Gotta run the numbers a little bit more closely. Oh, dude, give me a claw. That's alright, we'll just use more money on the future shop. That's my mistake. 71. You actually have 85, though. 85 HP, that is. I can't remember how much damage he does on turn 1. But what I do know is that... No, you should... I don't love it. But we'll go to 12 block with some frost. Beautiful. That's exactly enough. And we got to play Echo Form. We don't want to reboot twice is the thing, but... I mean, I guess I'll pay 1 energy for 2 machine learning, but I don't think it's that good. We got our energy back anyway. Hit him with the beam cell. Core surge for sure. Charge battery, absolutely. Might as well rainbow. Get a little bit more block. 19 block? How much you hitting for? Another 12. Love to see it. Whatever we play first is played twice. Do 34 damage and then hyper beam. Yeah, that works. Gotta be a little bit more, you know, dare I say, focused on what's happening. 29, so it's basically 30. It's 45 damage each. I think if I seek a beam cell, you should be dead. Like, this combo is real good right now. That was very close, but... Oh, cold snap, absolutely. So I gotta look. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have like 1,500 gold by the time we get to our shop. He might, like, it won't kill you is the thing. 45, 45. We have no block. I think I'd rather Echo Form Mind Blast. Hopefully kill you next turn. Ah, okay. So we went for the debuff, or rather the confusion. This is a bad turn. That was... Don't talk to me. 11 damage. No big deal. Are we killing you this turn? Yes. So do not play... You fool. We're weak. That's the thing. 9 damage, 1 frost. Our lightning's doing nothing. Core surge will deal 11, which is not enough to kill him. I don't know what... Okay, let's think about this. Reboot. Here's what you do. You grab a reboot. Reboot yourself. Draw a reboot. Didn't draw... Okay, it was his countdown. Okay, even better. Why was this important? Well, it turned out to not really be. Yeah, like, not at all. The reason it could have been important is because you could have gotten enough energy to do enough attacks. But, oh well. I think you just crushed him. I hate that we lost the HP that we lost there, but life goes on. I will take a reinforced body. We're running into block trouble. Not much, but enough to be like a little bit, at least annoyed with myself. So I think you still, especially with Gremlin Horn, we should upgrade a Seek when we get the opportunity, by the way. But grab a beam cell. A beam cell into a Mind Blast almost kills you. There we go. Proper play, I think. Well, you are going to do 12 damage. So this will take us to 14 block. Honestly, I don't mind doubling up on an Echo Form. I would rather kill one of them. But now, like, I was just going to say, if we get a Hyper Beam, like, we got nothing to worry about. More buffers. Buffer is almost always worth the 2 energy we play it for, especially at keeping our points high. So we know this guy's going to hurt us turn 1. All we can really do about that is, you know, hurt him as well. So we didn't lose our 5 strength up because of the steroid potion. Sometimes I remember that, sometimes I don't. Rather than, oh, that 46, it'll kill him. Beautiful. We are going to need the rest at some point. Or at least, No. We're going to need to get a self-repair or something, because things are going to get a little hot. 36, 33. I'd rather do this. That way we can use Go for the Eyes on whichever enemy lives. 32. This sucks. Yeah, it's still worth it. Like, we're probably gonna take a little. No, we had intangibility that turn. Very little to worry about relative to what I was thinking. We should seek something that does damage to multiple enemies. Or alternatively, Glacier, because it's also awesome. But, like, if we Hyper Beam, do we have... Yeah, we got enough opportunity to block. So we'll Hyper Beam, get 1 energy back. Should have definitely hit you with that first, because you would be dead. But play this, play this. We're good. Making some boneheaded decisions, but the deck is strong enough to hang in there. Rest assured, I'm aware that any foible here is on me. Okay, we heal automatically for boss fights, which is irrelevant because we have no choice in the matter. The whole deck is just... Ooh, at the end of turn 7, deal 40 damage to all enemies. The whole deck is just core searches. I will take Ritual Dagger. I think it's too late to be great, and you can quote me on that one. But what I love about it is that it adds another card to our deck without costing us anything. 34. So 34 is 51. 51. Or I could kill you and get some energy back and then hit you for 60-something. But you might get hit by lightning and killed anyway. So actually, I like this turn a lot more. He did get hit by lightning and killed. And now this guy's only got 38 HP left. That's horrendous. If you seek... Do we have 2 seeks? We do! Okay, seek a Hyper Beam. Which is right there. And then seek Ritual Dagger. How much? It might only do 9. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. It does 12. That's... I was just going to say that's perfect. Maybe not perfect. Okay. Don't swing. He's swinging. We are a fool. That could not have gone worse. 14 HP. What else do we have in hand? More seeks? Okay, so we can seek twice. Doesn't really, just 2 attacks. Dead Branch, very nice card. Don't die here, and you can probably heal on the shop, because if you ruin this run for yourself, you're never gonna forgive yourself. We definitely, let's start with a beam cell. Mercifully gave us some block as well. Now you're probably attacking. You know what? Play it the simple way, dude. Grab a buffer. Don't even play Seek yet. It's unnecessary. I don't know if it was wise, but it is what it is. 12 damage. Ice him. Much better. Block potion's good. You know, it's tough to say. You might be able to get away with another reinforced body. If you draw 2 of them, you're not going to be happy, though. Here. 50-50. Ice cream's good. I mean, we should buy just about everything that we like, I guess. I don't really want to remove a card. We spent 1,000 gold. That's a lot, man. Can I kill you on turn 1? That did not exhaust. So it actually ends up back in here. We can channel another Frost with an All for 1. I don't think we want to do that, though. I think what we want to do is like Mind Blast, Reboot. We got energy back. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I'm very thankful for it. I mean... Seems like an insanely good turn 1. He's only doing 6 damage, so I am a fool for even putting us in a situation to be... Oh, that's what we're looking for all the time, like literally. Ritual Dagger is exactly the right card to grab. I don't think we need any of these, to be honest. We have to rest, so it's a bit of a waste of our healing potion. But the rest only rested for 18. Okay. Actually a little... No, it didn't because of Pantograph. Okay, never mind. I was going to say a little scary. Turns out it's not really a little scary at all. Definitely. Reboot. We have intangibility this turn. It's a very important thing to pay attention to. It's a lot of damage turn 1. I want to avoid a debuff, and I'm going to shuffle again just because we can. It gave us energy back, which is ridiculous. So we're still going here. Rainbow's fine, but I'd rather have the Frost and then just play nothing. Give us some block for the future, just to keep us protected. So we rolled over a little energy. Mind Blast is already doing 35 damage. That's hilarious. He's gonna go for his rebuff next turn. I mean, we have to play Buffer. I think you just go Cold Snap and get like 100% Frost. He took away Buffer. But that's it. So he's you know for a fact he's going for rebuff here. So if he's going for rebuff, what should we do? Seek Echo Form, I think. No need to play that, honestly. Yeah, okay, I like this a lot. It would be nice to get a buffer next turn as well, because you know he's going to hit hard right now. Mercifully, we were given a buffer. Let's block 2 bits of damage. I mean, an all for 1. This seems like it's got to be the right call here. Look at this. And we're about to get another, some more energy back on our shuffle as well. I think we should reboot first, because that's where our energy comes from. Rainbow's fine, but, I mean, again, we have buffers, so. Took away a buffer. Took away both buffers. That's dangerous. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Do we have a buffer in reserve? Not that I see. So we'd like to kill him or play a lot of block. You could double up on Seek. What do you think about a Seek weakness? Seek, like, charge energy, or actually Seek Glacier. So hear me out. Seek, go for the eyes if it's in here, and then Seek Glacier. Hit him with the go for the eyes, Dad. Glacier's a really nice block right off the bat. Then we gotta think. He might be doing nothing on this turn. If he's doing nothing, we want to hit him. And now that I think about it, I'm like, of course he's doing nothing. He's taking a turn off. Yeah. Now he's hidden. We got 18 block by default. Mind Blast is a lot of damage. Something worth thinking about. But I think for 1 energy, we'd rather double up on that. And then we got 32 there. Hit you with an all for 1. Just hoping to endlessly draw reboots. Get some energy back, thank you. Now you can play a reinforced body if you're scared, but you gotta hit him at some point, right? Like, we got no 0 costies over here. No, we got a reboot, which didn't get exhausted. It's not necessarily good. We got our energy back? How is this happening? Free Echo Form? What the heck? There's no way he's doing more than 41, right? 47? Now, he did 1 because I was intangible. Smart play. Really genius level maneuver there. So, Meteor Strike helps me recover a little bit of my lost pride. With Reinforced Body, this is, like, disgustingly great. Now, we could have, alternatively, rolled over, like, 11 energy, but he's dead to Stone Calendar, of all things. So that's a perfect that we, like, arguably or inarguably did not deserve. Honestly, so Sozu's great, but why don't we add cards to our deck to make our Mind Blast better? Cold Snap's great. Genetic Algorithm is way too late. Go for the eyes, fits our archetype. Turbo, we could use it from time to time, and you know what, let's add another Turbo. Alright, so I think we've got a decent defect deck running here. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. There's no 5. I kind of like the one with the shop at the end. We'll hit a shop here, and then we'll hit a shop at the end, hopefully. 47. Oh, this is beautiful. 47, 47, 1. Dude, Ritual Dagger is getting better than I thought it could ever get, given the circumstances of how late we picked it up. We are going to break enemies' blocks pretty regularly, so I actually think that this hand drill is important. An ornamental fan, I think, could be good as well. I have a feeling Storm's going to work. Finesse as well. And let's add a leap. We like it. Starting with Dark would have been good as well, but... You know, I like everything that we picked up, because Dono and Deca do have blocks. So to get innate value against them is really... It's going to benefit the deck, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You're probably dead, right? Maybe, yeah, you're dead, I think. You're not dead. I've done the math slightly incorrectly. Who would have thought, you know, 8 times 3, that's a tough one. Regen potion. More charge batteries. Silver play. We'd like to not hit a campfire. Campfires are dead space for us right now. Now, you can be a little annoying. Because we start with 10 block. I think that's the right play. Now we have an Echo form out there. Really, rather than drawing 6, I'd rather get 20 block. Just so we're a little safer. And then a Seek. You know, you gotta look at this. Every 3 turns. I mean, Glacier is like always good, right? But... Didn't we just pick up a... I was just going to say, Finesse is like... It's not necessarily great. But... How much damage do you think this guy does? Less now. He was definitely attacking, so... And then what would we draw? We draw a Seek, draw a Finesse. I'm willing to give this a try. So an all for 1. Into like a go for the eyes. Finesse. Good instincts, sure. Seek. And then we're going to take a reboot. We're going to play Master of Strategy first. Get a Beam Cell. Reboot. No energy is returned to us yet. Shoot with that. Reboot again. Now we got our energy back. I can't believe this works. Like, it just... it feels like I'm cheating the system. And that's gonna do it, but... I mean, we got the 36 block. Did a lot of damage. We held true to our priorities there. Now you're dead. Holograms. Upgraded hologram. Easiest decision I've ever made in my entire life. Love it. It's a pretty... Honestly, I think you do it like this, just to make sure that you get the bonus damage. What's 26 plus 30? It's 39 damage. Can't kill you with it. If we can't kill you with it, I'd rather just cold snap and save energy for next turn. Alright, I'll admit, you know, last floor, I did sort of feel like, that was such a needless play, but I love it. I did sort of feel, last floor, like I was in a tight spot. Like, this run didn't necessarily have a win inside of it. This floor, I feel like, substantially better. Like, I feel like we're in control of this situation. I do wish maybe I'd taken a little extra energy instead of orrery. Because, to have 6 energy turn 1, I mean, it's worth more. What can you say, right? Weirdly enough, like, I want to just make time dilation work against this guy. So I'd love to grab a Master of Strategy. Draw a bunch of 0-cost stuff, which is exactly what happened. And then you just play everything. Oh my lord. It rolls over so much energy for next turn. 135 damage. 142 damage. Alright, and then you hit me for 1. I gotta pay attention to intangibility. This is an easy one. You know. Aggregate. Amplify. Buffer. Maybe we could have amplified and amplify. I don't know. I don't really want to hyper beam you here. Honestly, I like having our lightning. You didn't do any attacks, so our buffers weren't even necessary. It's a tough one. Storm, buffer, weaken, seeken. We're gonna grab a reboot. Get this trash out of here. Got energy back. Dude. Strange Spoon. It's really screwing up my my game plan here. Like, I want to get dead branch cards. You're making it real tough. He's not dead, but if we evoke all our orbs, he will be. Finally, a good opportunity to use fission. Okay, I like all that. I don't really think we need more echo forms. I guess I should add it, even if only to make Mind Blast better, but like, this is a simple one. You definitely play Echo Form turn 1, because every attack is just better than a block. This turn we have Intangibility. Let's get enough energy to never have to worry about anything else ever again. Like, this is absurd. That's what I'm looking for, is a reboot. We don't have to do this. At all. But we still have so much energy. It's like, to some extent, why wouldn't you, right? That's 74 damage, 80 damage on a turn where we didn't even really attack. We got 14 energy for our next turn. How about, actually, we have 27 energy. Hits you really hard. Might as well turbo, get another power out there. Okay, reboot everything. We get even more energy back. Free Storm, okay, a little Master of Strategy. I'm not sure if we have a little Amplify buffer so you can, like, literally never do damage to me. Now we're gonna Seek, and, I mean, I'll just Seek a Mind Blast for, like, simplicity's sake. Then after that, you do that, you get a Seek back. Yeah, you do. Because of the spoon. That's just lovely and beautiful and no complaints. So I'm thinking, after that, what do you do? I don't know. It's a good choice. Maybe we'll take a double energy. I didn't even know we had one of those in our deck. Where did that come from? Anyway, let's leap because we can. Reboot again. More energy comes back to us. I think you're seeing roughly like how things go right now. Which is basically, you know, without being crass, we just kind of like deal damage at will. This is a 464 damage turn. And we got 26 energy at least. 28 energy for next turn. Alright. Thinking you hit him with the beam cell, Dad. You definitely multicast your top orb. Just for sheer ridiculousness. And just give it a second. It's working. Rarely does somebody of my intelligence and intellectual capacity come around in a game like this. So most games aren't programmed to deal with this level of geniusness. It's a real word. It's a real word. Don't even bother looking it up. Alright, so we're at 60 energy. That's pretty good. Now, he's not doing anything, but I was tempted to play Reinforced Body just to get the 1,000 block, but... Alright, it's his last turn. Dude, I would love to crush him. I would love to. I think you gotta start with a white noise. I don't know how we're gonna do this now that I look at it. I mean, we got 58 energy. We need to draw, though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get... I mean, I know we're not gonna get there. We just can't get there. Oh! Still can't get there. Great fight, by the way. We didn't draw what we needed to draw. Really, if we'd started getting some Mind Blasts or some Seeks into some Mind Blasts, that guy was done. More fights. More fights! Oh, okay, so hit him. Hit him. Get some energy back. You could have hologram a Mind Blast back, but there's, like, no point. Instead, we're just going to charge battery. If we can get a reboot or something, this guy's in a lot of trouble. We got intangibility this turn. What does that mean? It means we can do whatever we want. Probably the smart idea is to play an Echo form. As much as I hate to admit it, and it's not as cool as grabbing a reboot and trying to get like an endless cycle or an aggregate or something like that, but, you know, it's sadly the right play. So we got tons of block. This one's easy. Seek, reboot. Hope you draw Mind Blast. No Mind Blast. Aggregate. Extremely great. Alright, so you're not going to hit me, and I'm going to have infinite energy from this point onwards. Not that I need it. Darkstone Pariah, it's okay. I don't know, like... Yeah, I'm going to keep adding them. I just don't think they're worth anything. So we want to... What doesn't matter? We're going to hew left here, probably. Oddly Smooth Stone is pretty much irrelevant. If we'd gone this way, we could have skipped one campfire. Just goes to show you. You know, you're never out of the woods. I still think we're going to rank very, very well today. He's not going to hit us. Not hard enough to draw blood anyway. Beam Cell is definitely worth playing. We got 12 energy. I think we should seek Aggregate, and is double energy actually in this deck, or was that like a fever dream I had? Aggregate is an easy one. Or did we already played that? Yeah. Well, honestly, you should grab like an Echo form. Get that out there early. Play this just in case, then reboot. We got energy back from the shuffle. Dude, we got another Mind Blast. Let's play all our zero-cost trash. Ridiculous. 168 damage, not bad. Shuffle again. Alright, still going, huh? Then with a Cold Snap, Dad. Buffer's a good card. I don't know, maybe another Echo form just for old time's sake. Quick little Seek. We're going to use a Seek to grab a reboot. We could Seek a couple of times over and over. Only point of doing that would be to get his time dilation up, which is not necessarily a bad idea. But we already had him under control. This is such a fun deck. Even if we're only adding like 3 different cards to it over and over and over, it's still a really, really fun deck to use. Alright, so, I mean, honestly, I'd rather just make sure you don't exist anymore. We're intangible. We shouldn't have played Leap. If that's where we're at, though, like, we got no complaints. Lots of zero-cost stuff. I think you just start here, then. 11 damage, so this should kill you. We get energy back. You got 27. Just trying to think if I hologram into an all-for-one. Not fancy, but it got the job done. Nothing we can do here. We'll rest for no reason. Final elite fight, final shop. I'm ready to go, dude. I think we should rank well today, but I think, you know, a lot of people are going to rank well today, and that's fine. Aggregate is tempting. I just gotta look. Okay, so our Mind Blasts, they're gonna do 63 damage. So they're gonna do 90 each if we get vulnerability. 85 each. Right, because we had cards in hand. Well, look, I'm not proud of myself here. And if I'm less proud of something, it's definitely that I didn't even have to use Gambler's Brew, which could have been really useful for us later. Not that it's likely to matter. You gotta love it. I mean, like, that won't kill you. If it won't kill you, we'll do a reboot. I don't know why reboot seems to... It increments this by 2 every time is what it looks like, which can't be true. but is somehow. I can't even think of what we would want from a relic. Peace Pipe, not really. We got a Gambler's Brew back, which is actually nice. Electro's probably not even worth it at this point. Machine Learning can get ridiculous. All right, yes. Lots of amazing stuff. Yeah, so an attack starts in our hand. Honestly, Beam Cell is like the right call, I think. And then a power starts in our hand. Gotta consider an Echo Form. Now, I would love... Might as well rest. Oh, we have curses. We could have removed the doubt. Why make Mind Blast worse, though? I would love to also have a Seek show up in our hand. We have intangibility on turn 1. There actually, like, is a benevolent creator out there looking down on us and saying, great job, keep it up. Yeah, I'm going to try. You know what? I'm going to consider that very worth it. Alright. I don't know who's attacking. We have an Echo Form out there right off the bat. What would you play with Echo Form? That's a tough one. We may have to accept that taking damage is guaranteed. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about it. We should have saved Gambler's Brew. Let's double up on Machine Learning for future prospects. It is what it is. Yeah, no buffers. Now we get the buffer. I'm not sweating it, though. I'm still having a great time with this deck. Probably here you would double up on a buffer. Seems sensible. Quick finesse. Good instincts. Oh, I have clicked off the screen. Trying to see what's in the discard pile. Like, the thing is, a hologram into a Mind Blast is pretty okay. Also adds extra vulnerability, which I completely forgot about. Not quite at a Wombus level, though. I don't see any Wombus combos happening. That'll change. Like, basically right now. 15 energy. Alright. You gotta love it. What do you like here, though? Good question. What about an all-for-one? Because I'm assuming we have just put a pile of stuff over here. Are you attacking? No. Still, I'm going to work on your vulnerability. Quick barrage. Ritual dagger. This is silly, but sure. He's not attacking, but definitely want to reboot. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, we're going to win. Our score is going to be a little bit lower than I would like it to be, I think, because of the lack of perfect here. But we got a lot of other perfects. We could easily seek multicast, but I don't think we need to. Like, I think we could just grab it naturally, apparently. Now, there should be another Mind Blast in here, so we'll grab that real quick and play it. He's got 51 HP. Do think you can hit him with that now, probably. Get a Storm out there just in case. Reboot, extra energy. And then, I have never been more disappointed in what we were given on a reboot than I was right there. And yet, here we are. Like, I was just going to say, a single attack, please. We did better than fine today. 1427 is actually an amazing score. That would have been like top 5 or top 10 when we were looking at it. Now, mind you, it's very early. Yeah. Things changed. A lot of scores got out there, but dude, we gotta be like, no, what do you mean no scores available? Don't be a fool. Yeah, what? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the leaderboards, but we're in 8th right now, which is pretty amazing. Lots of good names up here. Just the Tomo, Harris Whittles, Arzakin, Sing Better Man for, I don't know what this means, but Nick Narcotics, Lattice Cuts. It's a who's who of who's great. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps it a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.